G'day guys, so we're kicking this video off with me at my work in the car park for the very last time. So I've just rocked up for Arvo shift and here we are, the old Wolf Blast package, no, Wolf Blast Winery, sorry, used to work Crossroad, and it is my last shift on to bigger and better things. I'm freaking excited about it. I was so pumped on the way here. So this new adventure, which you're going to find out about either in this video or the next, is extremely awesome, exciting, scary, nerve-wracking, and everything in between. So I'm going to go do my final shift and say see you to everyone. And then we're going to do some cool shit after this. Last time I'm driving out of it. I hope so. Alright, 16 years in total. I don't know if you can see the sign. Maybe. Can you see the sign? No. Anyway, it says Wolf Blast. That is no longer who I work for. You! On to the next chapter. See that, guys? It's ice. It is 0 degrees. Morning, guys. It is freaking freezing. 0 degrees. I really can't handle winter. But yeah, we're on the way to the Flinders Ranges. I've never been there. So yeah, we're gonna go meet Brad and his film crew at a servo that's sort of a little bit out of the way. Well, not really. It's on the way there. So yeah, got a bit of a drive. I think it's gonna be like 5 hours in total. So yeah, today is gonna be very interesting. I've never done this before, so it should be pretty fun. And you guys get to come along for the ride. RUBICON and the film crew. I've already forgotten everyone's names. So where are we, guys?
Just gonna tell you all about it.
Come on.
Am I? Director ran off.
So Seth, what's your role today?
I'm the camera operator and assistant.
And just so
Majority
people,
of.
yeah.
Yeah, for the majority of. I do a little bit of drone stuff and.
So with the drone stuff, is that like all sorts of drone stuff? Because there's a lot of different drones, right?
We've got an Inspire, Brad's Inspire, which the majority.
That's a big drone.
Be on, big drone. Looks good.
It's become bigger, but it's a good drone.
Should always get bigger. Always get bigger. And then we got a bit of FPV drone for tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
For tomorrow, that'll be some cool action stuff.
Yep.
Get right up close to you while you're driving.
Well, while we got everyone here now.
Oh, we have everyone here.
Yeah, we got everyone here. Let's go through what everyone's doing here this weekend.
I'm a seasoned sniper.
Watch out, Brad.
Make of that what you will.
Yeah.
You tell them what you really are.
What's that?
Tell them what you really are.
I am a stargazer.
Stargazer.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell
Right.
them you are.
Who I really am? Me? I'm an actor.
An actor.
Queensland, yeah, Cameron Dean.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right, just finished.
With the acting side of things,
Yeah.
what's your take on setting all the cameras up?
I leave it to the professionals.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
So
really
Cameron and me are pretty much useless here today because
Yeah.
yeah, the guys are setting up. I don't know.
It's almost like
What-
another language, really, like
Yeah.
you said before.
Yeah.
It's broken currently.
Yeah, it's,
Thanks, Red.
it's quite
Nah,
technical.
keep it in there.
So that's why
Thanks,
we leave
Red.
it up to them, because
Making
they
a
know
great
what they're
piece of
doing.
machinery.
So how long does it normally take for all this to get set up?
Usually 10
Quicker.
minutes, but
10 minutes?
yeah.
I don't know if you're telling the truth there.
I was let out.
All right, well,
Maybe a dog minutes.
Yeah. Turn the camera to yourself. Okay, what's your role here?
no, I don't have a role. I'm literally the dude who just stands back and
Why are you here?
watches.
Yeah.
Why are you turn around and just
Yeah.
No, I brought my car so they can store everything in the back. That was my gig. Your turn now. You're the rider.
Yeah,
You've actually got the most important job, you reckon?
What's your vision for this story?
Yeah.
Here we go.
to be really good and to go viral. Nah, good luck. Yeah, good.
How's the
Followers
faith
on
here?
Instagram.
Yeah, exactly.
So rider.
Well, look, we came up with the idea probably about a year ago.
Yep.
It was kind of a bit of a joke at the start. The idea we're trying to think what could we do. With, like, it was a joke. Most of the shit, I just like quickly look at one line and I'm just like, nah, we're not doing anything. But this one was actually not. Yeah, it's a fun idea.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to give too much away yet because.
Oh, this will be well after
Okay.
you guys actually. Oh, actually, how long?
It's anti-spoiler.
How
No,
long?
you can chuck it in. It's fine.
Well, how long do you reckon till you release this?
Oh, who knows? The last one's still not out. And that was a year ago.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
What was the last one?
Was that army?
Yeah, it was like a. Well, hopefully by the time this goes out, it'll be released, and you would have seen it. So.
Okay.
That was more of a drama short film.
Oh, I don't think I've even heard about this.
Non-dialogue.
Oh, so you guys are
Yeah,
all
actually,
working
guys.
on that together as well?
Yeah, just happened so that we
most
like to recycle through
Same
crew.
crew.
In that one, Cameron got to play a soldier who dies actually, so
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Well, thank God you
Yeah.
come back to life, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. I just keep getting reborn. Yeah, it's great.
Respawning.
But no, it was really fun to work on. Just being all like action,
Yeah.
story based, really, and got to use obviously some of the training I did with firearms.
Yeah, right.
Up in Brisbane.
So you guys filmed that all in Brisbane?
Some down at Mount Tambourine area on the Gold Coast. We had like a little farmhouse for a couple nights.
Yeah.
But then we had an entire day out at a quarry where we shot like a whole fight scene with like explosions and
Serious?
fake
Yeah.
guns.
It was about 200 pounds of gunpowder.
I
think,
went to
that
hospital.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
You
was
went to
Foster and I,
hospital.
Rock and I.
day. It was great.
Insert footage here.
Yeah.
We actually do have footage.
We do. We have VTs.
That's
for that.
not ever going anywhere. Yeah. I was kidding. I was joking. There's no footage.
I took a photo at the exact moment.
I really want to see this film
It's
now.
still
You will soon.
Like when?
Very soon. We're just finalizing the score, the music. So.
I have no idea what
Wait
that
no
means.
longer.
Wait no
when is-
longer. Insert footage here.
Yeah, I'll put a link somewhere.
Link below.
Yeah.
Wait, am I phone right now?
Swipe up.
All right, so yeah, there's obviously a lot that goes on behind the scenes. We've been here for 2 hours,
2 hours. Yeah.
I reckon.
about that. Yeah.
and
For a 10-minute setup.
yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to acting.
And if I keep going, Brad's going to get angry, so I'm going to cut it off there. But I'm just here to show you guys what happens behind the scenes, which is not much by us, but the camera dudes are.
My job's done. My job was done months ago.
Yeah.
I suppose all the pressure's on you, really.
Pressure's on me now to perform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the acting gig. I don't
Yeah.
like the acting gig.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
right.
it's not for everyone, but get to play dress up.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Thanks, Catmandu, for the jacket.
Kathmandu.
It's keeping me warm out here in the wilderness because
Yeah.
it's nippy.
It is-
Sub-zero.
it is-
Sub-zero temperatures.
Yeah.
It is freezing, actually.
Yeah.
It was like -2 this morning, so.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have a look at. We'll just annoy the cameraman from now on, I think. Thanks for that, fellas.
Oh, you're welcome.
How's this thing? Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
It's like, look at this thing going in auto.
Yeah, it's got autofocus.
Yeah, that's sick. Here's the auto.
Yeah. All right, so camera car's ready. Sorry, I should say. Yeah, camera car. That'll do. Anyway, camera's on the back of the ute, obviously. I'm going to be driving the old Rubicon. And we're going to do a couple of runs up and down this road up here. And yeah, it might take a few cuts because Brad's got to get all the settings and stuff right. But This is day one. This is not the crazy aggressive stuff yet. Alright guys, so I'm in the Rubicon. It's actually pretty cool in here. I've definitely never been in one of these before, but so with this, I literally just got to maintain a speed this far away from Brad the whole time. We've got a permit to obviously do this, so yeah, it's not illegal. So first section is done. It's just a heap of takes of me cruising up to the camera and then backing off and then going past it and chopping lanes and whatnot. Yeah, it's pretty fun doing this stuff. I didn't even realise till now that the whole roof and everything in this car comes off, like the whole top section pops off and then you've just got like a roll bar. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we'll see if Brad's happy. Fingers crossed. Are we happy?
Yeah. Looking good, mate. Stunt driving. Get back in the car.
Nothing broken?
Not yet. I mean, no.
How did you feel driving? Was it
Yeah, it's
some of the toughest driving you've ever done?
no, honestly, it's not easy because the thing's like, Brad, did you notice how delayed it is?
Yeah, it's got a bit of, I think it's a fly-by-wire or something.
Yeah. Because Brad's like, he wants you to do specific things and then you try and do it, but it's got so much delay and then you got to be like, with you doing the like scenes where you got to go up to the camera and then sort of slowly coast back, you don't want to have any bobbles in the car, so you can't hit the brakes, you can't like get it to chop down a gear and yeah, but it's all good. It's good fun. How's the view now? Jesus. How's this for a random as hell feature? A brand new car has a cigarette lighter. I thought they were like long gone. Alright guys, now we got the tracking car behind us. Oh, yeah, forward a bit.
So we're going to a counter track now, which means you'll be coming the same way, same side as normal.
Yep.
And we'll be on the other side of the road, approaching you, like a chicken shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did it on Dream Big.
Yep.
So we'll just queue you out the window.
Yep.
We'll become just like a car passing the highway.
Yep.
We'll come past. Easy as that.
Okay, sweet.
We'll do it again straight away, just because of light.
Which section? The first bit?
That nice dipper.
Okay.
Just before, about, you know what I was saying, like overtake us.
Yep.
That's,
Okay.
But we'll go park down and like nose up, then get some speed.
Easy done. You guys know what we're doing now. Oh, we filmed for too long. I missed the sunset. Sorry, everyone.
Start over here and right, and then walk down. Yeah, that's a little long. Well, hello.
I got behind the scenes.
Behind the Oh, is that?
Yeah.
It looks wild through this phone.
It looks wild from here.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine what it looks like on that thing.
Oh, look at the lenses you've got on that.
Yeah,
Three to choose from.
I don't know what the go is there. Is that heavy?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
take the wheel?
No, I'm
Grab the
not.
side.
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
You're good. I don't want to interfere. I'm just being annoying.
Just go for this one before the car gets.
Ready for you to roll up?
Cool. And action. Come that person. Maybe just like. That's all.
Alright guys, so we finished filming for today. I've had dinner. Just got royally screwed. $2.50 a litre for diesel, and now we're heading to the accommodation. And there's heaps of roos everywhere. It is the following day. We got up at 4:30 this morning. Chasing the sunrise, eh fellas? Is this where the clay plant is? Pan?
Further that way, maybe.
Oh. Yeah, right. Jesus. So what are we doing here? Just getting the sunrise?
Yeah, we thought it'd be a cool drone shot. Just with all the mountains in the background. The sunrise.
Yeah, she's fresh this morning. God. Back in the Gladiator, Brad's doing some filming. The sun's about to come up, looks freaking amazing. Goes well with the dash here. So yeah, I just did a pulling up scene. Got my pull-ups done for this morning. Oh, morning Brad.
Wait, morning Jake. It's cold out here. For that one, do you reckon we can nose it a little bit more towards the mountains, just so we get the back of the car?
Alright. You don't want to go opposite direction maybe?
Actually, yeah, we want to keep it left to right.
Yeah, okay.
No, that's cool. All right.
That's freaking cool. Whew. Sun's out. Sorry about the wind noise. It's freezing here. Holy crap. What a production. Look at the boys go. I'm just going to stand back and be annoying. We got our job later on this morning. I think it's getting colder.
Yeah, usually it's colder when it's sun.
Oh, freezing. Look at this freaking trickery. Oh, it is so cold. Even though it's saying it's like 4 or 5 degrees, it feels so much colder. It should be snow out here. So the morning's going really well, in my eyes. I don't know how the footage is going or if everyone else is happy, but the Rubicon, the Jeep we're using is a new Jeep. I can't believe I haven't really explained this, but it's a new Jeep and it's called a Gladiator Rubicon or something. V6, 4 litre. It's got a little bit of guts, not really. Uses a heap of fuel and yeah, I mean, it's got a few little flaws, doesn't have an LSD, learned that pretty quick. And it's got heated steering wheel, that's pretty sick, especially out today. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's doing what it needs to do. Brad's making a cool little film out of this. A little passion project, they call it. So all these dudes are just Brad's mates helping him out. And for Brad to actually get access to this area out here is extremely hard, and I'm pretty sure it costs a lot of money because it's obviously land that has caretakers that look after it, and then I think it's owned by the government, and then you know the Aboriginals that own it, and there's a lot of paperwork, a lot of money and time. Yeah, everyone's probably going to think, oh, we'll just cruise out there one day and go for a burn, but we had to go through a gate. And you needed the PIN code to get in, and yeah, then we got guided out to this section, and now we're gonna travel like another hour in to get to this completely flat clay field, or like clay plain. Yeah, this is a very interesting day, or weekend, or couple of days, and as soon as we're done on the field, like the clay field or clay plain. God, I can't even talk, I'm that cold. I got to skedaddle. I got to get out of here because I got like a 5-6 hour drive home. Quickly pack and hopefully head to New Zealand tomorrow. Anyway, we still got heaps to do today, so we'll continue with behind the scenes. Behind road's gonna get, but I got a feeling it's gonna get wild. That's when you know your camera gear is getting too heavy. Your seat alarm's going off because your freaking bag's on there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, far out. Yep. Now we're talking smooth roads. Actually, the problem here is Brad's got to find the tracks of where old mate has been. So there is no road now. We just got to follow tracks. Obviously, I'm following these 2 tracks, but yeah, let's hope Brad knows where he's going. Oh, there must be a gate. Let's hope. Or maybe he can't. Let's go have a look. Hell. That's a stitch up.
We must be getting paid heaps soon.
Yeah, someone is. I might just do a quick little before video in case anything happens. Not jinxing myself, but I hope not. Anyway, it's turned out to be quite the mission. So I think they're just like tumbleweeds, but they got prickles all over them, so it'll just scratch the crap out of a car. We should be right now. So I was just thinking, we're making a little bit of progress. But the best thing about this is I have to leave these guys in the afternoon and I have to get back on my own. So I have to remember, like obviously there'll be tracks, but Jesus. It'll be pretty easy to get lost now. Yeah, that tree is definitely dead.
That's dead, I think. We're not going to harm it anymore.
Oh, yeah, that tree's dead, Brad.
That's why we've used about $1,000 of petrol.
We come all this way to see a dead tree.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Let's go.
Alright, so we made it. Is this your mini? What do you call this? Is this like...
Middle Earth?
Yeah, Middle Earth. That'll do.
Yeah.
Oh, Brad's just putting a sign on a tree. Just so when we get lost, people know where we are, right? Yeah, right.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Fucking actors.
Right?
Alright, this is gonna... we're sort of chopping and changing all the time. Let's go, go, go. Because we'll get somewhere and then Brad's like, quick, do this, shoot that, shoot this. So like right now, Brad is shooting me in the Rubicon. And he's got a sign that he's sticky taped to a tree. And yeah, it's just like there's little scenes that he's getting on our journey all the freaking time. So we'll just like go for a little bit, stop, get out, everyone sets up, gets a shot, go a little bit further, again. So it's just going to be like that on repetition. So yeah, this behind the scenes is sort of all over the joint. Yeah, go on, get out of here. Keep walking, buddy. So I just did a scene. The guys are changing the lens. But this is how I do it. So I make a little track by going up and down to make sure I can get up to 100 k's an hour past the tree. That's what they wanted. They want 100 k's fly by past the tree. So I just make a little run because there's like wooden logs, bushes, all sorts of crap. And then obviously backwards to so you got runoff. But yeah, let's do it.
Get that where you want.
Yep.
Oh, we got another couple of scenes here with the tree. How cool is this? I look like one of those, what are they called? I think desert races. Yeah! Oh, what a dick. It's got dust in here. Alright, so now I've got to do a flyby. The guys are going to have to be pretty close to the roadway as I go flying past. And then they're going to walk from where Brad is there across to the tree. So let's not run anyone over, eh? They reckon they're trying to get reception. Sure you are, Brad. Dan, yeah. Yeah, that angle's better. Okay. We're leaving the tree. Oh, these roads are rough. Anyway, we're leaving the tree now, and we're going to the clay. Put your seatbelt on, Squid, you dick. And we are going to the clay pan. It's not a plane, it's a pan. Clay pan. Clay pan. Clay pan! So when we get to the clay pan, they're going to set up a tracking car, obviously unload heaps of stuff. We're so lucky it's not raining or anything. I don't know, it probably doesn't rain out here very often or ever. But yeah, we got really good days. So Brad actually doesn't know the correct way to get out there. He's sort of winging it. Like, he's got a good idea. He's got a sysfar, so he's doing something right. But yeah, it's all by guess, I guess. Yeah, it's literally a guess. He's just sort of winging it because we don't have Google Maps or Apple Maps, if that's a thing, or whatever. I don't know. I'm a Google person, or Android. And yeah, we're just gonna figure out where the hell the pan is. Clay pan. Clay pan.
So you think it's out that way?
I think it's straight ahead.
Brad's lost. So now we're using the cameras. Or camera. FPV to find it. Here we go.
A few moments later.
Found it.
I think we found it.
So that's a bit random. Just a random car. And then this is the entrance into Claypan. Wow. What the hell, man? What the hell? This is ridiculous. Bloody actors. Demanding a microwave, hey?
Oh, no.
Not bad. This is so random. Not sure why it's here. This ground is like, it's kind of soft. Must have rained recently. What does everyone think this is, or was? I don't even freaking know myself. Oh, it's got gun holes. Gun holes. Bullet holes. Rightio, so the guy's going to set everything up. This feels really soft. What the hell? Looks like cock and balls imprint. Anyway, that's my foot. There's a freaking dinosaur out here. I think it's just an emu. Or a ostrich. I don't know, but he's been here not that long ago. And I've come up here to try and get reception. The boys are all the way back down there. So I walked over here to try and get reception so we can figure out where everyone's going to have dinner tonight. Anyway, as you can see, that's the clay pan. We're going to rip it up. Rightio guys, so now we're out on the pad. Nothing like getting what, 100, 200 grams worth of camera gear filthy? I want a borrowed lens. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It feels like the day's about to disappear.
It's gonna go quick.
Do you reckon that's rain?
I hope the fuck not.
Yeah, that'll be crap.
Because we got shit everywhere. I do not want that to be rain.
What shot are you going for here, Brad?
With an onboard bonnet
onboard bonnet.
Nothing too special.
It's a secret, that one.
No one knows.
Rightio, we have done a lot of filming today. I even did a jump through here into Clay Pit. This is quite interesting. I don't think I've ever jumped a car before. Anyway, this is sort of, I don't know, I kind of wanted to give an insight into how long it takes to basically get a scene. So just before, they did like an hour setup just to get an over the bonnet shot, which will probably get used for a couple of seconds, you know. No one really realises how long things take. Anyway, these boys love it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but just walked over the hill and it's freaking amazing. Oh, I'm trying to get reception so I can talk to my buddies in New Zealand. Long story short, I had to get a special approval to go to New Zealand. I don't know if I really should explain why. It's personal and you guys don't need to know anything about that side of things. But anyway, due to health issues, I had to get a special permit or pass, whatever you want to call it, just so I could get into the country. Got that sorted. And then Qantas said, oh, even though the country's going to let you in, doesn't mean we're going to. So I needed to get them to approve it as well, just to get on their frickin' plane. But anyway, just got approval. Just then, I come up top of this mountain to get reception. And we got it. We're going to New Zealand. Yes. Now let's just hope, fingers crossed, the Supra's ready. Anyway, they got the final scene they're doing right now. Fingers crossed my message can get through to them to book the flights, and we are on. It's been a massive journey, just on my end, let alone on their end, building a freaking car and everything. But anyway, fingers crossed, we're on the first flight tomorrow morning to New Zealand. So I got to travel like 6-7 hours tonight back home. Probably do a load of washing, pack, and head to the airport. Oh man. Alright, let's go back down there and help the guys.
And action.
Alright guys, I know you shouldn't film and drive, but whoa! That's probably why. This is so freaking hard to see. I'm trying to keep up with Brad, and then we got, oh Jesus, Seth and Cam behind us. So much bull dust, man. Anyway, went through the worst bit, I think. Now I just got to focus on driving. Anyway, today was insane. Hopefully we see these boys back at the accommodation. Oh, you still haven't done your dishes.
You boys! Trying to make the best movie ever.
Alright, so we're back from the Dustville. You have no idea how bad it was, but I couldn't imagine how it felt for you guys.
I just, the amount of times I was just like, nah, this is shit. And then I just brakes, hold back.
My view was pretty clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know you was. The amount of times I lost both ears, I couldn't even see your taillights anymore. Yeah. I'm like, Brad just hooked it, and we're stuck here going like 20, like
yeah.
Too much dirt, too much dust.
It was crazy.
Yeah, long day.
Yeah.
That too.
Time for a little bit of food we have here.
Oh yeah.
Some scraps we have left.
Yeah.
Actually, I might take a piece of bread on my Actually, I will. Can you please toast one for me?
Let's make it toast, shall we?
Well,
I think all you can really put on it is.
No, I just had a plain one.
Plain.
No, just one, man. I don't want to blow the budget.
Wedges and bread today.
No, I don't want to.
You actually want to?
Yeah, just one. Otherwise, yeah.
Too much.
That's too many carbs.
How many Cheerios we got left?
Too much.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
So as I said,
That's not breakfast, is it?
you have no idea how hard it is to make a film.
To be considered.
We're gonna have a late breakfast.
This just proves how big the budget is.
We can get up and go.
I was in the side of it, so.
And then we have a proper breakfast.
It's alright.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah.
Straight out of a cow.
So you can't get feeling.
Alright,
No, that's alright.
oh, yeah, no, it's not ready. I need that for my journey. Oh, how long's my journey home, Brad?
Oh, probably 5.5 hours.
5.5.
You got a flight on midday tomorrow.
Yes.
So you go home at midnight.
Midnight.
No, 1 a.m.
I gotta do some washing.
PCR test.
Oh, I got a PCR test to do too, yeah.
Yeah.
Ready.
Jesus.
Lots of sleep.
Who needs sleep?
Oh, that's great. Don't get a choice.
Man.
Turn the bell off a bit.
Do you know that only changes time? It doesn't change heat.
Huh.
There you go.
Holy shit.
How old were you when you
Use
learned that?
those mind
Oh, is
games,
this-
Did you know that, Brad?
What's that?
That dial, what do you think it changes on a toaster?
Well, you just said it, so. But I would have.
Actually, clearly,
Heat.
it should be a timer.
It's time.
It's time.
It's not heat. I always thought it was heat until I was like 20.
It is time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's time.
How
Okay.
long
I
it
thought
takes.
it was the other way. What?
Yeah, because I always turn mine up and
Yes.
You think it gets
black fast. You want some butter? You don't have it.
No butter, bro. That's, oh yeah, you don't have any. Yeah, cheers.
We got milk. We could make
Alright.
a big soggy for you.
Delicious.
We've got
Dinner.
crab lasagna or crab.
I'm not even that small bowl of shit.
All right.
Oh, finish it. We've got breakfast in the morning. Finish it off.
Yeah.
We should get full on all this.
Yeah, I'm thinking get full of this and then we just have a late breakfast.
We're on a budget, guys.
Yeah.
Right? You,
Yeah, what budget?
you wait to see the film and you'll be like, bullshit, they had a budget.
Yeah.
Dinner?
To put the taking Cheerio.
Oh yeah, clean.
You guys are missing out on this bread.
Oh, I'm gonna have some bread.
That's toasted to perfection.
Random like Cheerio.
Yeah, it's not that
egg
toasted.
toast.
All right, guys, I really got to go.
Yeah.
Thank you. High fives. High fives all around.
Yeah, mate.
That was another one.
That was
a shit one. Hey, high fives. Oh, wet one. Go again. Cheers, B-Rad.
Thank you.
All right, enjoy your 5-star meal.
Try the same.
And
Without you.
yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not going to hit any Brad, all right? Jesus. All right, thanks, fellas.
See you soon, bro.
Thank you.
Ciao.
A few moments later.
That was hands down one of the worst drives I've had in a long time. It's like about 1 in the morning, finally home. Something smells like it's burning on the car. And yeah, ready to get some sleep. Because we're going to be up very soon. Head to the airport. Got my good mate Christina coming to take me to the airport. What a good egg. Oh, so barely could sleep for like 2 days straight. But the reason we don't do that around here is because we want to get shit done. You can live a life where you sleep in every day, do whatever you bloody well want. You ain't never gonna get nowhere. Oh, now I'm just talking crap. Night, legends. See you tomorrow.